What is up, Coaster Conquerors? It is me, Austin, and today I am here with my cousin Andrew here.
What's up, guys?
And today we are at our first theme park outside of the US. We are in Emerald Park in Ashburn, which is in County Meath in Ireland. So this is really exciting because there's a couple of roller coasters I'm really looking forward to. Like this wooden coaster, I think it's called Cú Chulainn. I could be wrong though. I could be, because it's an Irish name. But there's that one, and then there's a newer suspended coaster somewhere. So we're really looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. It should be cool. We're in Europe. I mean,
yeah, it's awesome. So
new experience for everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Get a coffee though.
Yeah, we had the coffee place right now. So we're just walking around the park right now before we ride anything, but look at this crazy thing here. There's a big rock climbing wall, and then that just looks like a big slide or something. We also have an obstacle course here. A lot of things that you would probably find at like an indoor park or something, but really it's here at a outdoor amusement park. I asked my mom for a Velocicoaster. She said we have Velocicoaster at home. That should still be fun though.
Going on a water ride.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's like 50 to 59 out right now.
Yeah, in Fahrenheit, because
Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
I know over here they measure in Celsius. Even though it's literally July, it's still too cold. Like, I'm out here in a jacket. It's still too cold to do something like this, to be honest. Wonder if it's running though. If it's running,
it looks like it's. I mean, there's water running, so I think.
Yeah, it should be running, because this would be like the splash zone area. First off, we found this weird contraption, whatever this is. Looks like a double zip line or something, but there's even like a steep drop over there or something. And then also we found a dead end at the park. So this park seems like it has an interesting layout, but generally a lot of the coasters seem to be on like kind of the right side of the park though. I think the first ride of the day will be on the Gravity Group wooden coaster here, Cú Chulainn. Again, I think it's called, I don't know, I don't speak Irish.
Upside down.
Other than Irish and English,
Yeah,
I guess.
we're gonna do that too.
But yeah, that's gonna be a crazy ride
It's
too.
like a carnival on steroids.
Yeah.
This park is like.
Yeah, for sure. Because you got some like carnival, like thrill rides, and then you got some big coasters like this one. So I can't wait for it. This coaster looks like it will have an awesome layout for sure. Like that over bank turn there and all the airtime hills. So that's gonna be
None
fun.
of this goes upside down, right?
It doesn't, no. It just goes like beyond a 90-degree turn. That's like the kind of the steepest moment there. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't go upside down. Just rode this Gravity Group wooden coaster, Cú Chulainn. I'm glad that was the first coaster of the day and first coaster in Europe, because that was actually a fun ride. I really enjoyed that. The airtime was like pretty good. It could have been better, but it also wasn't too rough. But it was a really fun ride. It had a long layout for sure. It felt like the ride just kept going, and it was moving quite a bit through its layout. The pacing was pretty good. So what did you think of it, Andrew?
I really enjoyed it. I was scared to go on it, but I had fun while I was on it, obviously. And wasn't that rough? It was nice.
Yeah, for a
Smoother
wooden
than
coaster.
Usual for a wooden coaster, I think.
Yeah, because he's been on a couple of the Dollywood coasters
Yeah.
for his wooden coasters.
Those I remember those being pretty rough.
Yeah, but this one I felt like, yeah, pretty smooth for a wooden coaster. Still a few like rough moments, but like none too terrible. I'll probably have to ride it again later on. We rode kind of near the back. If I ride this again, I might try to ride a little closer to the front just to get kind of both of those ride experiences. All right, so this is one of the new coasters at the park. I think it opened this year. I think this one's called Fianna Force or something like that. And this one even has like a few inversions and stuff. It looks like a lot of fun. It's one of these new gen Vekoma suspended coasters. So I'm really looking forward to it because a lot of these are only in Europe. So I'm glad I get to ride one of them.
That actually looks fun.
Yeah, I think we're gonna ride this.
This one isn't gravity.
This one,
Newer, so it should be.
it uses gravity to on all the things, but it is a much newer coaster for sure. Looks like these two kind of duel with each other. The blue one is like a family boomerang. I can see the spike up there. So these look like a lot of fun. What's the other one called? It's called, I guess, the Quest. I think that's what it's called. So I'd say we should run it.
What's Velocicoaster's peak speed?
That one's 70.
What, right? Right here, right here.
It's crazy how they duel like that, for sure.
Come closer, please. But not too close to the fire.
Just rode, I think it's actually not Fianna Force. That was even more fun than the wooden coaster. That was a lot of fun for like a suspended coaster. I love this like newer gen Vekoma suspended coaster. We rode in the very back row. The drop was a lot of fun. So were all the inversions and all the turns and stuff. It's very whippy, very smooth coaster, even though it's brand new, but like this model just tends to be smooth. It was a lot of fun. What'd you think of it?
I think I enjoyed that more than the wooden. Obviously the inversions. I'm a big inversion guy.
Yeah.
And it was very smooth. The drop got me though. I was not ready for it. I'm sitting there and all of a sudden we're off. Stomach drop. It was fun.
Yeah, a little jump scare there on the drop, but it was a lot of fun. It added to the thrill of it for sure. Now we're about to ride the Quest, which is a family boomerang coaster. I've ridden big boomerang coasters, but not a family one. So this will be a lot of fun. I like how it's right by the other coaster.
A little bit of a line.
A little bit. Yeah, the lines seem to be picking up more than we expect today because it's a smaller park on a weekday, but it still seems like a lot of people are coming here. But this still looks like a lot of fun. Both are newer gen Vekomas, so that's really exciting.
So Zoe gets
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's peak life.
Honestly, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy is where it's at.
Most time I went on it,
Yeah,
I always talk about it.
yeah, for sure. Because that's like one of the best coasters in Florida.
It's not even like it's like a ride.
That's true. Yeah, it's great as a ride overall.
Ride in the world.
It's my favorite Disney ride. That's for sure.
Best ride in the world. But not the best coaster.
Not my favorite coaster, but as a ride overall, it is crazy good. All right, so instead of getting more coaster credits right now, we're going to start riding some of these like flat rides here. So we're gonna ride the rotator here because a lot of these are more thrilling, but then the rest of the coasters are gonna be like mostly like kind of family and kiddie coasters. Like this will be one of them. Like this one's, as you can tell, looks like might be a Vekoma or Zero, I don't know, but it might be like a Zero family coaster or something. Or not a family coaster, but more of a kiddie coaster. This one is like, yeah, that kind of like common rotating flat ride. We're looking forward to this one. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
This is what we brought to our
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
No, that's the best part about it.
Just went on the rotator. That was a very interesting like rotator ride because it would like kind of hold in the air. And it was also kind of crazy.
You know what's crazy is that low taper fade, like
at one point we were like really high in the air directly above people eating lunch. So now we're going on Power Surge, and I think we're about to get it on it like right now because it's like a walk on. We just rode Power Surge, which was another flat ride. I don't know what type of flat ride that is, but it looked like a Zamperla from the seats. Might have been the manufacturer of it. I was tweaking on that ride. That ride will like flip at like any point of the ride. It was so weird. It was such a weird ride. What did you think of that last one?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah. What about the one before, the rotator one?
That one was better, but it still wasn't amazing.
Yeah, true. Like that's why like I'm normally riding roller coasters, not really prioritizing like flat rides because there's not a lot of crazy coasters here. There's only like a few really good ones. We're riding some of these like thrilling and pretty crazy flat rides here. Don't mind the Gravity Group Woody in the background, but I think now this one's a longer queue, but we're gonna ride what was this called? This is called Endeavor, apparently. It looks like another fun flat ride, so yeah. Yeah, they're gonna start looping or something.
Dude, it's like you're going up on a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild because you just loop a bunch of time. Yeah, bro. It's an infinite loop glitch right here.
Vertical, you're like this.
Yeah.
You're like this.
Like a little tilted a little bit while you're upside down. Yeah.
You're pretty much upside down.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Basically just repeatedly looping. Just rode Endeavor, and that's like the flat ride that at first it like spins around, then it starts going upside down. The G-forces were really messing with my head on that one, low key. So pretty crazy ride.
you know what's crazy is
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah,
Very
I liked
uncomfortable
it.
though.
It was fun.
I didn't like the sat part.
Yeah, the seats were uncomfortable. There's no padding on the seats really, so it was hurting my thighs, I'm not gonna lie, but still pretty fun. Now we're about to ride Dino Dash, a little family coaster here, so let's get it. For some reason, this brand new dinosaur statue has some cracks in it, I guess. I don't know why. There's some dinosaur eggs too. Just to ride here, a little family coaster kinda, but still looks like a more fun one for sure. Just rode Dino Dash, and honestly, that was a pretty fun family coaster. I know it's a pretty tiny coaster, like it's a junior coaster layout, but it went around twice, which was nice. It was really smooth. Some of the elements were fun, like the drop and like some of the hills and turns and stuff. What did you think of it?
Kiddie coaster.
Sure.
It was fun. It was alright.
Yeah, for sure. Now we're gonna ride another kiddie coaster here. I think this is called Flight something. Flight School, I don't know. I'd have to see the sign, but yeah. Just rode Flight School, and I will say about these, all the coasters here, besides maybe Cú Chulainn, is that they seem to do theming, pretty solid theming. Like this one, it was all like flight themed, had like departure and arrival gates for like the entrance and exit. So that was cool. One turn just randomly slams with G's for some reason. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. But otherwise, just a normal little kiddie coaster. Riding this ride again, I might try to go near the front if I can. Looks like the lines died down quite a lot, but I think that's because they're doing 2 train operations now, which is awesome because a lot of the rides today have been 1 train ops. Just re-rode Cú Chulainn, And for some reason, here's the thing. I rode in the very back because I couldn't get more closer to the front. So we just ended up going very back row. And last time I think we were near the back, but not very back row. And I feel like it had more airtime, but it wasn't as smooth. Like it was a little more rough. But it's still a fun coaster for sure. It's still a very fun layout in my opinion. Alright y'all, we just rode Fianna Force 3 more times, so I've ridden it a total of 4 times today. And no matter what row I ride that in, I rode it in the back row, the front row, and even the middle. Every time I've ridden it, it's so fun. This might even, hot take, this might even rank above a lot of B&M inverts for me, which is what I'm used to when it comes to coasters like these. But this one's just so fun. This new gen Vekoma is just such a fun ride. Now I'm in the zoo, and in there, over there, I see a leopard right there, just chilling there it looks like it's caged. So this is new to what I'm used to because this lemur enclosure is out in the open, so there's not a cage or nothing. The lemurs are right there. They're right there, right in front of us, playing around on all these trees and like the tree houses and everything. So that's really cool.
I've tried, don't worry.
This hornbill right here, very interesting looking bird for sure. Bro really got hit with the English or Spanish here.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that K, did you feel the hole?
Got some meerkats over here. Cute little creatures. Not gonna lie.
He's coming.
Yeah. Come towards us. Looks like it's searching around. I like the way they kind of like stand there. You see what I mean? Well, that one's like digging, kind of burrowing a bit. Probably burrowing. They're cute little animals, I'm not gonna lie.
Stand up and
Yeah, exactly. Love the way they stand like that. They're both like that. Kind of funny. These things, oh, I don't know where the other one went. This thing right here is called a bush dog. I ain't even heard of this. Cute little critter here. Oh, okay, the other one's back.
Little bush dog. Jesus, cats. They're going to sleep.
Yeah, looks like it. They're done for the day. We've got a very sleepy raccoon here. Yeah.
Digging through our trash. Is there
Yeah.
a place up there?
Yeah, just helping us get rid of some of it, you know?
Chill guys, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I mess with them for real.
Yeah, they deserve more respect, for real. Here's another one of these little guys.
This is you?
I actually think this one's kind of cute, you know? I think raccoons are, you know, I feel like have a little bit of a bad rep, you know? You ever need your trash can cleaned out,
Yeah.
you can take one of these guys. No, they're chill. Found the otters. We found an otter.
There's only one, huh?
Loves the water, right? Yeah, I don't see another one. Cute little guy, for real.
Oh, where'd he go?
I guess there's an outside one exhibit.
drinking?
It might be. Those might be bobcats, maybe. That's what it looks like. Some sort of wildcat. Oh, alright. Oh yeah. Looks like you're gonna pounce. Oh no, just a stretch, I guess. Yeah, looks like it. It's a little fox sleeping in there. It is hard to see, but it is in there. Here are more of the foxes. Looks like they're out now. One's yawning. Might be a little tired. Got some monkeys over here. I don't know what type of monkeys these are.
Trying to get out. There's 5 of them.
I don't know what type of monkeys these are, but
Ran on the wall.
yeah, they're really running around right here. There's one way up there too, climbing around, on the branches and stuff. This monkey up here literally is missing a left arm, if you can kind of see that. You know, that just caught me off guard a little bit. Because squirrel monkeys, that makes sense. But yeah, I can kind of see it limping because it doesn't have one. Looks like it's still able to enjoy the exhibit with all the other monkeys though. Now I'm at the Lodge restaurant here, about to get me a little something to eat. All right, y'all, I ate a half roast chicken earlier, and we got one more ride on Fianna Force. So we're gonna be leaving the park now. Overall, this was a fun trip to the park. I'm glad I got to go to this park as my first one outside of the US. It's I'd say a smaller park in terms of like its coaster collection and stuff, but it's also spread out a bit because it's got its zoo, which is really cool. I didn't even really know before that it had a zoo, but I think it's really cool that it does. And some of the coasters here are surprisingly good. Like, I'm surprised how much I enjoyed some of the coasters at this park. So what did you think of the park visit today?
I enjoyed it. First park out of America.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of people get to experience this. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to turn on notifications to be notified of more theme park related content like this. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.